co-owner, founder, fly tire guide. Been hurry up and book some guides. I'm running out of spaces or dates or whatever. It shows you how professionally I am. Um, yeah, book guides. There we go. We'll crank that down. All right. Allergies getting to me a little bit, but I'll be fine. I'm gonna tie the simple egg, and this is basically the main thing I'm gonna use is this egg static. I have a bunch of it for sale. Hootscustomflies.com. What's up? Thank you for joining. But yeah, I'm gonna tie just the simple egg. I call it the simple egg because you really just need a hook, that egg static, and thread. I suggest simplify 12/0 for a size 14. There we go. I'm gonna turn my thing a little bit more. I'm gonna bust out a couple of these because I'm stocking up and everything. Put in orders, hootscustomflies.com. Get your material and everything, you know. But yeah, here we go. I tie most of my patterns now are on A-Rex hooks. Been stocking up. Love them. There we go. Had an excellent time at the show. I'll move this back just a wee bit more. There we go. All right, now I'm going to start like right where the point is. That's where I'm going to start. You just need to put in a few wraps. About to the barb, you know? Yeah, about right there is perfect. Forgot where I put my scissors. I'm going to get my good pair of scissors out. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. So here's the egg static material. Simplify. You can order it on my website, hootscustomflies.com. Top of the line for the tip of your line. It's not fishing, it's catching. Oh, my girlfriend just sent me a message. She loves me. All right, so this is a little trick, man. I'm going to try to get some light on it and stuff so y'all can see. All right, so if you take some of this off right here. Let's see, where is it? All right, there it is. You kind of expose this cord, right? Right there. And that is what you tie on to. You don't want to tie on to this fluffy stuff. You want to tie directly onto the cord. So I'll do a pinch wrap, like so. Watch out for the hook point. And then I will just follow it all the way down. And sometimes you might have to trim. There we go. Like so. I just do touching wraps because each wrap has a purpose. Has a purpose. All right. Hey, thank y'all for joining. What's up, everybody? So here we go. I had an excellent time at the Brown Trout Rendezvous Fly Fishing Expo in Branson, Missouri. Then Devin and I, my awesome girlfriend and co-owner and rod builder, she builds really cool rods, stuff like that. I'm palmering this all back and then wrapping, doing touching wraps. I just keep palmering it, pulling it back like so. Keep going. Here we go. All right. Take one more wrap. There we go. Yeah, we'll do it like that right there. All right. There we go, because I'm trying to separate the material so we can tie onto that cord. Pulling tight. Kind of pinching it. Take your loop. Take another loop. And this is what I do. You don't have to. But I like to push all that material right there and then take another loop. And that's so you just got enough room to tie everything off and make it look pretty, you know? because that's how we do at Hoot's Custom Flies. There we go. And then I just do touching wraps forward because this is like the end. And I don't go backwards too far. Now, this looks like a bloody mess, right? It just looks horrible. You know, it's not an egg, right? I'm going to show you all a trick, okay? I'm going to show you all the trick. What's up? How y'all doing? What's up, Cordell? How you doing? Oh, no. It does. It does look very unkept, unclean, and stuff like that. But check this out. I'll show you all a trick, all right? First, we're going to whip finish. Get your awesome whip finish tool right here. Let's square this up a little bit more. There we go. All right. Using my girlfriend's pedestal thing because mine is really skinny. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like just like that, right? Bam. And then we're going to go ahead. Try to get that thread. There we go. All right. Now check this out. It's going to look really pretty now, okay? You take your dubbing brush. This is like that hairline dubbing brush thingamabobber, right? And you just brush it back. Now it looks beautiful. There we go. And there we go. All right. And then just glue it. Put a drop of glue if you like glue. If not, there you go. I wonder if I get to focus better on it. There we go. I'm not very technologically. I spend most of my time fly fishing. This is the simple egg. You can order this material. This is the material I was using on my website, hootscustomflies.com. I got all sorts of colors. All sorts of colors. And pretty good prices on my material. Pretty dang good prices. Let's put it this way. I want everybody to be able to go fishing and stuff like that, you know. It's kind of a passion. All right. So I put a drop of glue. Then I got me a big old cork right here. I'm going to go ahead and put it on. Right here. There we go. It's crazy. I love them. I got a guide coming up, and there's going to be some kids involved and stuff like that. And I figure right now is perfect time for egg patterns. Thanks for the thumbs ups and stuff like that. But yeah, if you want it to look really good, go ahead and just brush them out. I mean, these things don't really take that long, so you might as well just put a little extra step. You know, you don't have to. I just like to. The water will straighten it out, but you know. All right, so we're going to go ahead again. If I can find my thread, here we go. Another simple egg, size 14, Arex hook. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Arex hook FW540. And the FW540 goes all the way down to, I think, size 16. So if you want to tie like a zebra midge, I use a different hook. I don't remember the name of it right now. But yeah, here we go again. All right, so we got the Simplify Egg Static. You can order it on hootscustomflies.com. It's in like the description thing or whatever. All right, here we go. So you expose the thread so you got a better grip on it. You don't want to tie on this part because then it just tear up after one fish, man. And I don't tie flies that tear up after one fish. I can't. That's why I got into fly tying. I got sick and tired of spending so much money on tippet and tapered leader. Now I use furrowed leaders. You can order those at hootscustomflies.com. we go. All right. There we go. And I'm just going to palmer it all. Here we go. There we go, doing touching wraps. There we go. All right. Here we go. This is a really good pattern right now, especially in the spring. It works all year round, especially at like trout parks and stuff like that. But yeah, it works great for stocked fish, especially Bennett Springs all year round. They always be throwing glow balls and trout, that trout dough bait stuff. I call it trout stink bait. I never was really into spin casting when I was younger. I seen my dad fly fish, and I was like, yeah, that's me. He was catching so many more fish than I was on my Snoopy rod with worms and a stinking bobber. Thank you for subscribing very much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, here I go with the scissors, cutting it close. You don't want to cut it too close because then you'll cut your thread. All right. Here we go. There we go. I also got an order I got to start, which is pretty cool. I love tying. Here we go. I love fly fishing too. Don't get me wrong. See how quick that was already? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go down. Boom. And then we'll find it again. Here we go. Oh. That's all right. And then, see, that came out pretty good too. Sometimes it comes out tangled. You just got to brush them out. I always brush every single one out. Most of the flies, except for the debacles, the Devon's debacle was an excellent lifesaver on a lot of my guides. There we go. Now we throw the glue. Here we go. I'm going to do 2 more of these, then I'm going to tie some in size 16 and see what happens. There we go. Oh, I put my hand right in front of that. Yeah. My bad. There we go. Stay focused on the fly, bro. All right. There we go. There we go. So then we'll go ahead. And you could tie a dozen of these. I tied a dozen of these in less than an hour. I mean, you could glue them all at the very end. I don't know if that'll save you time. But I used to. Then I just found out just gluing, then going back, putting it back into the vise kind of took up more time. I do commercial tie. So if you're a fly shop and you need a good tire who's going to tie really good flies, you can even watch your orders get tied online because I'll work on them, and stuff like that. I do a lot of online orders and stuff like that, and custom orders. If you see something I ain't got, shoot, I'm trying to wrap it around my finger. There we go. Ah, there we go. This is a little trick. If you can ever get around, there we go. There we go. This is Simplified 12-aught wax thread, red. And they look pretty good. Like with the red thread shows up as like a yolk. So So it just makes it look more realistic, and it's got sparkles. It's all shiny. Here we go. Alright. But yeah, I would fish this with the Jig Pig or the Jig Pig XL. I'd do double dropper and stuff like that. And I'd use the Jig Pig with as the anchor. There we go. Palmer it now. There we go. And then this would be the tail. Gotta watch out for the hook point. It does sometimes cut right through that stuff. There we go. Good touching wraps. Leave yourself a space to tie off. There we go. And try to separate you a little bit so you can tie off. I'll tell you what, Lebanon is the loudest town I have ever lived in. My whole entire life. I feel like I'm back in Kansas City. But man, it's a good location though if you like trout fishing, because I'm pretty close to all the spots of White River. I go there a lot. I love the White River. Oh, thanks for the like too. Thank you very much. There we go. It's got that nice red, sticks out, looks like a yolk. You don't want to go too far back because then it starts twisting everything up. Give me some more room. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go again. All right, so far I've tied 3 in like 17 minutes or 2 or whatever. I lost count. Yeah, and people put in guides when they put them in early, like they give me a little time in advance. Like I like it when they schedule like 3 weeks in advance, 3 weeks to a month in advance. I tie a whole new set of flies just for that guide and stuff like that. And I don't reuse flies for guides. They come straight from the stockpile. Here we go. That's going to be a butt. All right. Last size 14. I can't wait till I get some more hooks. There we go. All right. So we'll go with the 12-aught. This is an AREX size 14, FW540. I'm going to go ahead. 3, 4. Throw some wraps back into that. Kind of start a little bit after the point of the hook and go a little bit past, like the 2/3, maybe 3/4. Just don't want to dig too deep down in that bend, because then your egg will look wonky. All right. So now, cut me some more. Here we go. Then I gotta tie a bunch of these and always expose this stuff right here. I have it online. You can order hootscustomflies.com. Here we go. sometimes you gotta watch it because it'll twist. Sometimes it's tangled too. Like that, just kind of needs more help palmering. There we go. There we go. I do this thing with my fingers and thumbs and I pull it all back. I like to palmer it up a little. This one's gonna have a goofy shape. There we go. Alright. That is where. There we go. 1, 2. Pull it up and into. Pull this down. Alright. Switch hands. There we go. Take a wrap. Locking it all in place. There we go. And just cover all of it up. And it just acts like a yoke. There we go. Haha, I trapped it. Haha, nice clean finish. Alright, then I'm going to try the other size, and it's a size 16, or this is 15 millimeter. I guess that's the length of the fibers. And they also have an 8 millimeter one that I'm going to try. If I didn't put it up, where did I put? Oh, it's right there. Yeah. I've been experimenting with the 8 millimeter one. Go ahead and hit it with the brush. The thread I was using was Simplify 12-aught wax. There we go. Gotta brush out all the tangles. There we go. All right. Hit it with the glue. I used to put the glue in the bottle caps. I don't even do that no more. I just keep it in the container. And let's go bloop. There we go. Let it soak in. I also check all my eyes, but sometimes I do miss them. Very rarely do I, though. Do I? Because I can see it right there. So what I'm going to do is take a needle. There we go. Do I do royal? Sing this song forever. We'll fix this real quick. There we go. All right. There we go. Whole lot of them. And it's got that red yolk. Sticks out pretty dang good, don't it? That's a good thing. Oh, good night, Elsa. God, I hope I say your name wrong. My bad if I did. Sweet dreams. Thanks for watching. Have an excellent morning. Shout out. My bad for missing that. But yeah, I'm not really good at pronouncing names very well, so if I did butcher it, I do apologize. All right, so we're going to go with the size 16, FW540, right here. Bada bing, bada boom. A-Rex. It's a curved nymph hook. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Oh. All right. So here's the size 16, okay? And I think I'm biting off more than I can chew once again. All right. Because we don't want to mess with the hook gap. So here we go. All right. So I got a little bit. And this is that 3mm, or no, 8mm egg static. Whoa. There we go. Really bad at holding things. There we go. So what I'm trying to do here, there's the threads. Let's expose some threads here. All right. Now prep that. Show y'all. Prep your material. All right. Not really. I forgot. I didn't have my thread on. Here's the 12-aught. Kind of the same principle with the other thing. Don't go back too far. All right. Kind of hoping this will work too. I think it'd be pretty cool. Be closer to the size, I believe. I believe that's the wrong stuff. Here we go. All right. So I'm going to go ahead, pinch, come straight down. So far, so good. I'm not messing up the hook gap too much. You know? All right. So let's figure out how this gets straightened out here. Oh, knocked my glue over. Let me get my light better. I can't see very well here. All right. There you go. Sometimes you gotta just pull it up, push it down. All right. So here we go. One. There we go. Oh man, this actually kind of looks better. Oh, we'll see. This is the make it or break it. All right. Hey, this came out pretty good. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. Thanks for the thumbs up. That's a tiny little thing, ain't it? Holy cow. There we go. That actually don't look too bad. And it's got the good hook gap, meat getter. That's what I was like to call it. Let's whip finish it, brush it out. See how it looks. There it goes. Camera's in the way. It's hard for me to get all that cut without getting in the way of the camera. brush this out. This stuff needs it. There's the shape. Whoa. There we go. Look at that. Awesome, awesome. Thanks for the thumbs up. Okay, here's the glue. And first, I want to show y'all how to clean your glue stick thingy stabber. Just take yourself your lighter. Kids, don't try this at home. Supervise. There we go. All right. Go ahead. Little tiny drop. Bam. All right. I think I'll try a few more of those. Just gotta find me a good old. Here we go. E&J whiskey cork. Here we go. Bam. That ain't bad at all. I like that. I am definitely going to test that out here soon. It's got a nice hook gap and everything. Oh, man. These micro barbs or these tiny barbs, wow, they're a pain in the butt sometimes. Another thing about A-Rex hook is out of all the hooks I have purchased, I've only found one that was messed up. Now I'm talking like hundreds and hundreds of hooks I tie. So I know for a fact that all of my Hoots egg suckers, all of my Hoots beadhead woolly buggers, anything that's a woolly bugger or takes a 3x long or a 4x long hook shank is now tied on A-Rex. So, like I say, top of the line for the tip of the line. Hoots Custom Flies. It's not fishing no more, ladies and gents. It's catching. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Throw one behind it and then throw in front. But yeah, book a guide at hootscustomflies.com. Here we go. Oh gosh. There we go. There we go. 2 wraps, pull tight, pull it back down, Throw another. And that's just to keep it, you got enough room for everything else. You know what I'm saying? All right, get all that scuzz off. Start cleaning up your mess a little bit. See if we can pull the scuzz back. Oh, yeah. All right, let's wet finish this bad boy. Here we go. There we go. Oh, I really don't like cutting. I just kind of like slice it, Brushing it out. Whoa. There we go. Another one. A little drop of the glue. Hey, what's up, Kenny B? How you doing, man? Or Ken B, my bad. How you doing, man? How's the weather? It's starting to become winter out here. It's getting the 80s and getting down in like the 50s and 60s, or yeah, low 50s. 49 one time. Here we go. Another size 16. I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to do the chores. Yeah, it's fall here and it's still, not, it's not as hot as it is out there, man. I've been watching some really cool stuff about Australia. Stuff like that, man. Dude, forget that. I was watching this Aussie Gold or something like that. People are going out in the middle of these places. We're like 100 miles from help. They're dang near passing out from dehydration and stuff. And the flies, I guess, are really bad out there. They get in your eyeballs and then you get sick. It's like, geez, man, it's the crave for moisture. So, yeah. I only want to go fishing in Australia. That'd be about it. All right, here we go. So I got the Simplify 12-aught. Outback Truckers. I will, man. I got my stepson. He's a trucker now and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll check out the Outback Truckers. I've been looking for something new to watch. I've been getting pretty bored. I think I watched every fly fishing thing on YouTube there is. All right, I'm gonna give me another strip of this stuff. Oh, I got it all tangled up in there. Holy cow. So yeah, be careful when you get this stuff. Don't get all gung-ho and just start pulling on it. Get a rat's nest like no tomorrow. I'm just gonna cut it here. Boom. Boom. There we go. You ever seen ice road truckers? That's one thing I would never do. Golly, I got a fear of cold water. And I trout fish. It's crazy. There we go. Expose the threads by pulling off the material. Oh, about cut through this thread. Take one more back. Then let's crank it down. And then work our way back a little bit. Palmer it, get it all nice. I wonder. Sometimes if you just go up and down, it straightens it out a little bit itself. But you really want to do your best to get it all on one side. It's easier with the bigger stuff. There we go. I just use my thumb, pull it back, try to keep it all cordial. Finger pull it back. And then we're right here anyways. So I'm going to do my best to find me a little valley. There we go. Push it all back. Pull it down. Go through that little valley again. This ain't looking too bad. Ain't looking too bad at all. Yeah, them boys are crazy, man. Ice road truckers, yeah, forget that. But if you just want to work 3 months out of the year, just like the crab fishermen and stuff, yeah, do a super dangerous job. You know? Me, I'd rather just go fishing. All right. There we go. Nice little yolk. I got a little scotch trapped in it, but it'll be all right. I'll come in here like that. Gotcha. Yeah, this will be fine. Let's brush it out. There we go. There we go. Oh, another nice one. All right, get the glue. Oh. All right. There we go, gentlemen. Check me out. What is it? It'll be today's Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday, Wednesday. Check me out Wednesday for my live stuff like that. I'll be working on an order. So thank you, Ken B. Thank you very much. So here we go. These are pretty easy to tie. You can get this material online. Oh man, I dropped that. Get this material right here, egg static. This is the 15 mil. I don't have all this ready yet to be online, the 8 mil. But I do have a bunch of colors of the 15 mil on my website, hootscustomflies.com. Check it out. Oh. Bam. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing the rest of the night. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate the support. And thank you all for coming to the show and everything. I think here soon I'm going to give out a secret 10% code. So be ready. Hey, what's up, Andy? How you doing? I hope everything's getting better out there. Well, here's some mini master splinters I tied. I'm going to tie a bunch of them. Look at that. You could throw these on a 5-weight. I ain't got them all ready yet to be online, but the Yup Yup Scallopins, I'm going to work on getting it online tonight while I eat dinner. Probably send the email tomorrow. So, yeah, that's about it, really. But I hope you have good luck fishing. I hope the water's not that bad. Man, I'd be using worms. I'd be using worm patterns, man. A lot of worms patterns and a lot of like oh yeah, you fish small streams. So yeah, I'd use your small streams are probably big streams now. But yeah, worm patterns, terrestrials, stuff like that. Scalloping patterns. If you guys have scalloping, woolly buggers, like small woolly buggers, that would work. Or cracklebacks. There you go. Cracklebacks. Ruse Crackleback. Check it out. But y'all be safe. God bless. Look both ways for you cross stream. Remember, top of the line for the tip of your line. Hoot's Custom Flies. It's not fishing, it's catching. Peace. All right, exit.